Welcome back to Mainframe. This is John. Tonight we're going to play BioShock 2 Remastered. We're going to revisit a classic. I played this when it first came out way back when, and I played the Remastered, I guess that was 10 years ago, 2016. And I haven't touched it yet since, so we're going to check it out. So sit back, relax, enjoy, make yourself a cup of coffee or whatever, and we're going to see how far we get. Hope everybody's having a good day.
Can you hear me?
Fallen is Babylon. Okay then. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this, so...
Lesson 1, Mop Jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a working stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Oh yeah, okay. So, I need to get stuff. I need to do things. Before we go after her, let's look around. Alright, I gotta collect money. Oh, wait, what's that?
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Hey, John, welcome. Yeah, my weekend was good. How about yours? Figured we revisit some BioShock 2, which I haven't played in 10 years.
I heard that. Blast me!
My home! Out!
At last, a signal. You, who are bringing this dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
Forgot which direction I was headed.
Taste of Adam.
Well, I'm glad you had a good weekend.
I don't.
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
Yeah, okay, whatever. I had a quiet weekend. Didn't do much of anything.
I am back in Rapture after so many years. The little ones I rescued are grown up, and think of me no more. After what I once did to them, it was a joy to be forgotten. But now, all around the world, children vanish by the sea, kidnapped. And so I return, in fear of what I already know. Someone is making new little ones, continuing my work, my sins. Even if I am to die for it, I must stop them.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
All day long, station has gone berserk.
No, it's her.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me.
Alright, anything else I can use?
Diane insisted that we spend a weekend at the Adonis. And already I find myself seeking a respite from my vacation. But she deems it necessary to chide me for working. The words dissolve into an endless animal bleat. I founded Rapture to be free of law and God, to live among those for whom work is our wage. Yet, when Diane speaks of bearing my child, I am given pause. Till now I had never considered my legacy. Perhaps after the new year.
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Yeah, so I gotta find Tenenbaum. There he is. There she is. That's Big Sister, right?
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Think that we were strangers a couple of nights ago?
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
All right, so now that's on our side, right? Right.
But the tyrant dwells within us all. Remember, we reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the checkup police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man.
Dead man.
10 years, Subject Delta. Since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born.
She looks like Scully from X-Files.
I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Well, that's a hell of a way.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her. Careful, security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Someone there?
The bots are shooting them.
It's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Yeah, Hellbender. That was a while ago. I've totally forgotten about that.
'Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Years, yeah.
Topside now. Eyeball. Anyone gets slipped.
Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. These days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
Alright, this is where we were. We gotta go, I guess, onto this thing. No? Well.
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise. In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Quickly, head for the elevator.
Are we done?
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
All right, Eleanor Lamb. That's a good name. Why not?
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight. Like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
You see? This is why I must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Huh.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape.
Okay.
Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
next weapon, right? Center button to cycle next weapon.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid, like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Oh, that way. All right, let's go. Amusement.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of...
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time!
Outrage!
Welcome to Ryan Amusement. Insert your ticket now. Price for children under 3.
Now hold on!
Hold on for just a second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Where was I? Oh yeah, killing people. Killing things.
I am Andrew Ryan.
Picked up your first genetic tonic. Okay, passive abilities. Okay.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here.
Alright, we'll check that out next, but...
No use hiding. I know this estate like the back. I inherited all of this. Don't you understand?
Busted pile of junk. You broke it, didn't you, Edna?
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
Well, there he is.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
I'm out of cash. I'm gonna find cash. These people are holding out.
You Kind ain't welcome here. Help! You won't listen. I'll bet. Just guide my hand. We'll drown. Don't turn your back on me.
Not much cash on that one.
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Used to be there was no margin in running the gift shop. I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Each
I think
of
I
us
have
has
enough.
a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines of self-interest. Together, we are the family. And through unity, we transcend the self.
Okay, whatever, lady. Back here, right? There we go. Insufficient funds. What am I going to collect? Oh, you know what? I know what I need. I need to get the girl, don't I? I gotta find out where she's at. I'm running around.
The beast and the false prophet were cast into the lake of fire. Blessed be Lord, pure. I never used the belt on him or shouted him or nothing. I do everything right. Huh?
Okay, now I gotta find her. Where am I going here?
Each of us has a moral duty to increase the common joy and ease the common pain. Alone, we are nothing. Mere engines of self-interest. Together,
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here.
we
Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy.
Alright, go pick up the little sister. We adopted her.
We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Make me carry you. This way.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
Get in between us! He is a revelation!
Poor little girl. Cretin.
Daddy, I'm ready. I'm telling the other girls that I have the best.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more atom yet. Keep it up.
going on? What? Clearly, I'm the better man.
I told you about this one. Make him listen. You deranged fool! Ridiculous!
Oh, Father, go on!
I'm out of juice. All right, before we go up there, I want to check out this area and that area back there. So, one at a time.
To think, some ungrateful parasite, but the hounds, someone must be on the property. Where are... Beef? Stew? From a can? Oh, the indignity.
That's what I want.
Come on,
What you
exert
want?
yourself. Slap him out! From one move!
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home. A parasite sent down. What is ours? We are the state. We are God. We demand our share.
Push, come on!
We found Adam, Daddy.
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Now!
Don't let us get him!
Run! Run from the line!
She's helpless!
Don't
punishment. Give it here.
I have wits on my side.
Ta-da! Come on, Daddy. I'm always safe with Daddy.
All right, Chief, we've almost got an...
All right, what do we want? Anti-personnel rounds. We'll take some of those. 50 caliber, take some of those.
Enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
She ain't yours!
This isn't so bad at all. Quaint. Earthy. Oh, I can't kid myself. This one's darling. I abscond.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites... Your ideals endanger the people. On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide. They learned to twist the lies of church and government, believing themselves masters of the system. But the parasites said, no. The child has a duty. He will go to war and die for the nation.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them
go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella, if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 stipends. He's saying this job will, quote, change history, end quote.
On my side. Oh, fine.
Might as well have those things working for us.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture, but seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as his mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
All right, feel better now. And he's drunk.
How dare he talk to me that way?
Yeah, I'm supposed to go back now and get the fire tonic, or whatever the hell it is. Are you there yet? Oh, I'm 10. You gotta be kidding me. All right. Ugh. 10 shy, huh?
What's that? She must be sacrificed for all of us. He's gone. Wicked, wicked man.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers.
Your little sister to vent. Wow. All right. We're gonna rescue. I don't know, rescue or harvest. It's always a bad call. Rescue.
Thank you.
Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
He can
It was a fun night.
Hey, come back! What? She's prettier now.
At least read our pamphlet.
She's like an angel.
You know, I missed my Thompson from the first game. If I can remember how to get out of here. Take the hit.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand.
Light up enemies to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
But this trip just hit the skids. Carl needs a light for his cigar, and no one can help him.
In the garden we are growing. Many changes will be flowing. If you wanna be a
Yeah, we're out of here.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, there it is.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on. I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train.
Stop running like a fool!
I done what I wanted to do here. Well, it says to press and hold R. Meanwhile, I don't have a little sister anymore. I freed her. So I guess I'm getting new ones. I'm rescuing them now. I don't know, it's been what? 10 years? Played it once.
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop. All railcar travel is suspended until he is found. Remember, the enemy is alone. We are the family.
Lamb's trying to box us in, kid. This is a goddamn citywide lockdown. To keep the train moving, you need the security override key from the local governor, Grace Holloway. She kicked me out of my own hotel down here, the Sinclair Deluxe. Find her and get that key.
Okay, customize your current loadout, plasmids, tonics. You know, I'm good right now.
My portfolio!
I remember you, monster. You stole Eleanor from me. Twisted that baby girl into a thing so sick it can't even die. And now you come swanning into my neighborhood looking for me. Wrong turn, Tin Daddy. When we hang you from a street light and you choking out your last, I want you to remember my face.
Me and Mr. Ryan. Yeah, we used to be.
Religious rites, Doctor? You're free to kneel before whatever tribal fetish you favor in the comfort of your own home. But in Rapture, liberty is our only law. A man's only duty is to himself. To imply otherwise, therefore, is criminal.
Ask yourself, Andrew, what is your great chain of progress but a faith? The chain is a symbol for an irrational force guiding us towards ascension. No less mystic than the crucifixes you seize and burn.
Oh, got him drunk.
Come on, Daddy. It's close. Adam, Daddy, here.
Family, that monster has taken another of our babies for his own. Tin Daddy is hollow like a jail cell that needs filling, and he will never let her go unless you hunt him down.
You deranged fool! These three are out.
Make her stop looking at me! What? I'll bring us Daddy, are you taking me home too? Smell the Adam, Daddy? Over there.
I'm gonna save you. It burns! It burns! It burns!
That child, you monster!
Scary throw, little fire.
Okay.
See? Adam is near. Right here. See it go? I just remember.
The monster has taken another of our children, family. He would turn her from us just as he did to Eleanor. Show this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our garden.
Down, Dad. moon. Angels. Exit I! Exit I! All done, Daddy. Here's an article of our He's nicer than other daddies.
All right.
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in a drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the Fishbowl Diner.
Uh-huh. Oh. That's a different diner. Anyway, we're gonna release her.
Thank you.
Make sure she gets there. The end? All right.
This is it. It's over. I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules. But then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin goddamn bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family, and no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line.
Okay then. Guess we're going to Skid Row. Maybe not. Okay, so we're gonna go to the diner instead, right? This is a pawn shop. know if I have enough ammo for this guy right now.
Let me go
hiding.
first.
I know my mother's
Right, where is she?
always the same with these parasites. Looking for a handout.
Alright, we got her free. We adopted her, I mean.
Thank you.
Alright, got that done. Now which way are we going? What do you see ahead? Train fun. Well, I'm almost out of everything. All right, let's make it there. Then I'm gonna call it today on this one. We get some health and stuff.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Okay, I need to get to the hotel, right? This is Skid Row. Yeah, Sinclair Deluxe. It was worth a try. Downtown. All right, what do we have here?
Get up!
Okay, I don't want to go down into the pharmacy. I mean, I guess we're supposed to. You got a research camera. Press to focus on the enemy and start research on the target.
That thing's a miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera. Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we?
What
Easy now. Looks like you got the jump on this fella. Start your camera recording him, then hit him with a little bit of everything. Plasmids, firearms, whatever you can dish out.
Alright, let's get out of here.
What's my line?
What, can I get through there now? Oh, alright.
day, no clients. Atlas and Ryan start going at it hot and heavy, and all my business dries up. It used to be easy. Put the eye on some spliced-up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera in hock at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
We're good here? We're good here. Oh, wait a minute. Need that cash. Just thought we came in?
Where's my mark?
All right, well, that's it. John, thank you for stopping by. This is John Mainframe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help, and I do appreciate it. If you want to get yourself a copy of this nostalgic game, it's available down below in the description. I posted a link for you. So with that, have a good night, good morning, good evening, depending on what it is where you're at. Thank you. Bye-bye.